In today's video, I'm going to share with you two of the most important reasons why your bookkeeping matters. Whether you are a solopreneur, a small business entrepreneur, you could be a pastor, you can own a nonprofit. I have all of the above. So I know how important bookkeeping is, and it really, really matters. But I'm going to share with you two of the main reasons why your bookkeeping matters. Number one, because the I, R, and the S believes it matters. It matters so much to them that they want you to be on top of your books so that you can pay your taxes or so that you can justify why you're not paying your taxes. And here's what's crazy. Most solopreneurs and small business owners that I personally work with as a business consultant and advisor, most of them, number one, don't have any bookkeeping system in place, which means they don't have a QuickBooks account. They don't have an assistant, a VA, or anybody helping them manage their accounting activity for their profit and losses. And they think, hopefully this is not you, but if it is, we're going to work on getting it straight. They think that if they just ignored it, if they just overlooked it, if they kept doing everything under the table, that at some point in the near future, they're going to have a aha moment and everything is going to be fixed. It doesn't work like that. And the longer you wait to get your bookkeeping in place, the higher the chances are that you're going to have a lot of frustration. You're going to have a lot of worry because you're going to assume that they're going to come knocking on your door, auditing whatever it is that you're doing, and you ain't got nothing in place. So this is the number one reason why your bookkeeping matters, because it matters to them. You paying taxes matters to them. You justifying why you're not paying taxes matters to them. And in order for you to be able to do either of the two, you have to have bookkeeping in place. The second reason why your bookkeeping matters, and I'm going to just make it easy, because of you. Again, if you're a solopreneur and a small business owner, you probably didn't get in the business of doing whatever it is you're doing to worry about bookkeeping. You got into the business that you're in because you want to provide a service. You have a purpose. You want to sell a product. There's an idea that you have of changing the community, whatever it is that you are endeavoring to do. It wasn't because of bookkeeping. And this is why I believe if you are a solopreneur, a small business owner, and you know that bookkeeping is not something that you should be doing, it is not your strong suit, financials, accounting, tracking all the income and expenses is not your thing, worrying about taxes and deductions. If this is not your thing, we live in a different world today. You shouldn't have to concern yourself with it. Now, one of the reasons why I am bringing this to you is because for years, I've worked with some of the best CPAs and some of the best tax strategists here in Buckhead, where my headquarters is, and throughout Metro Atlanta. I have some amazing relationships, and one of the things that my team and I decided to do just within this past year was to put a strategic alliance together and to introduce to our community a bookkeeping solutions company. Now, we have a lot of in-house business activity within our organizational enterprise that we manage the bookkeeping for, but we wanted to make sure that we at least provided the expertise that we have to our community. And guess what? You don't have to be here in Metro Atlanta. If you're anywhere in the United States of America and you know, as a solopreneur, as an independent contractor, if you're self-employed, if you're a minister, a freelancer, a legitimate business owner, or even a nonprofit executive, if you're any or all of the above, at some point you're going to have to get your bookkeeping in place. And most likely, if your bookkeeping is going to require you to not only track your profit and loss activity, if your bookkeeping is going to require you to figure out new ways to minimize taxes, maximize deductions, forecast into the future to make better revenue decisions, and to put strategies together to increase your revenue, if those are all the things that you're going to need, just hiring somebody on the side that you might have a personal relationship with to give them a couple dollars to do your bookkeeping every once in a while is not going to be sufficient for you, because it's still going to land you in a lot of trouble, and you're going to have a lot of worry and uncertainty because you don't know if they're doing it correctly. And on top of that, it can be extremely expensive for you to go to a tax strategist or to some tax advisor and pay them to figure this stuff out for you. A lot of them don't want to do it anyway. And if they choose to do it, they're going to require you to have some bookkeeping system in place. That means you're going to need a QuickBooks account or something similar. You're going to have something established with someone doing it, or you're going to pay them to do it, because they're not going to just give you all these strategies and ideas for you to put it on top of something you don't even have in place. So what I want to extend to you is an amazing opportunity. We have about 10 slots that we're opening up for the solopreneur, the small business owner, anywhere in the United States of America. If you know bookkeeping is not your thing and you don't want to have to be worried about this, you personally don't want the burden on you. And if you're willing to invest a few $100s a month, we have bookkeeping solutions starting at $299 a month. And it goes up depending on the number of transactions. But you could be anywhere in the United States of America. Our onboarding process is relatively simple. Once we are able to have a strategy call with you to understand what exactly you need done, in addition to the bookkeeping, my team and I, we're working with our clients to really help you not just put a bookkeeping system in place so that we can start tracking your income and expenses. But once that is established, it better helps us to determine where can we help you minimize your taxes, maximize your deductions. Where can we point you into the future to forecast better ways to do better things? But you can't do that when you don't have the initial bookkeeping system. One leader once said, and I love the quote that he said, you cannot manage what you don't monitor. Think about it. If you don't monitor it, you can't manage it. So once you put the bookkeeping system in place, once you get onboarded, you have your QuickBooks account, our team balances all your transactions, we connect your account, everything is established. It then makes it better for us to gauge and determine, based on your activities, where can you find new revenue streams? Where is the money coming from? Where is the money going? What is left, if there's anything left? And how can we use what we see happening now and start forecasting into the future? It's more than just bookkeeping. It's about tax strategies. It's about forecasting. It's about implementing new revenue strategies. It's about putting you at a peace of mind to know that you could get out here and do what you need to do every day, which is probably what you want to do and what you love to do. And most likely it has nothing to do with you worried about the IRS or being concerned about somebody knocking on your door and you not having things in place. So again, I want you to click the link in the description. When you click that link, it's going to prompt you to rpcapitalsolutionsllc.com/bookkeeping. And on that page, there's going to be a form that you can complete just to give us a little bit of information on what exactly do you think you need, where are you at this time, and what your expectations are. You can also tell us a best time to reach back out to you so that my team and I can conduct a brief strategy call. And during that strategy call, we just want to know more about what are you looking to do. Okay, maybe you're just at a point to where you're like, I'm all over the place. I don't know if I'm coming or going. I'm trying to make money. I'm not making money, or I'm making money, but I don't know where it's going. It doesn't matter. You can be pre-revenue. That's even better, because at least you can get this bookkeeping system in place. And then my team and I, we can establish it, track it, monitor it, manage it, and help you start expanding with new revenue strategies, creative tax strategies, so that you can be free to do what you love to do. So click the link in the description, complete that initial assessment form. We'll schedule a strategy call. Take a few minutes to put a game plan and a roadmap in place for you. We can get you onboarded within hours of the strategy call, and we can free you up from the burden of worrying about somebody knocking on your door and trying to figure out where your money's coming from, where it's going, what's left, and how can you put certain financial systems in place to keep your business moving forward. So I look forward to hearing from you. Again, click the link in the description. Don't hesitate to reach out to us, or you can just call us. My team and I, we're always available to help you right here at RP Business Solutions. I'll see you on the strategy call.